In today's YouTube economy, anybody can make $5, $10, $20, $30, $100,000 per month, even if you barely get any views. And today I'm going to prove it to you, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use the exact same strategy I'm about to teach you to make over $30,000 in just 6 days with a brand new YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, if you click on the channel that you're watching this video on right now, I've been demonstrating this in real time. So you can see that just 7 days ago, I posted my very first YouTube video on this channel to sell a brand new online digital product that I just started. And 6 days later, I posted a video, and I'll click into it. So you're talking about literally showing my Stripe transactions totally transparently of us collecting over $30,000 in a single day for a brand new business that we just started by getting customers off of videos that were getting hundreds of views on a brand new YouTube channel. This is going to be super useful whether you are an existing business owner looking to add revenue to your business and grow it, or you are just starting out and trying to figure out how to build a business and an income online. This is applicable to both of you. I'm going to show you how to make the right videos. I'm going to show you how to direct those customers to a very simple funnel that will get them on calls where they will give you money. So let's get right into it. So first and foremost, as a prerequisite in order to do what I have just done, you have to understand the LVBM, or more succinctly, the low view business model. What is the low view business model? Well, it's just a term that I've coined for YouTube channels that are very small, in some cases just a few thousand or even hundreds of subscribers that are getting a fairly low amount of views. I mean, I'm getting hundreds because I just started this thing, but I could show you examples of a lot of different very small low view business model channels that are making a lot of money right now. I'll pull up again my friend Colin Jurgensen. I like using him as an example just because he is my friend. You can see that his channel is at under 5,000 subscribers that he started posting about 1 month ago. His videos are only getting between 500 and a few thousand views per video in most cases, but Colin has collected over $100,000 cash for his online coaching offer that he built when he started this channel just a month ago in the past 30 days. So the first thing that we have to understand is that YouTube is in a really unique and new spot right now where it is pushing videos into the algorithm on brand new or small or previously unsuccessful channels and allowing you to convert those viewers to your business like never before. So now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the actual 4 main steps that I went through in order to do this. Step 1 was simply picking a niche. Now, when it comes to picking a niche or a topic to cover on YouTube, the main thing that I want you to understand is it does not have to be as sexy as you think. And this is especially important for existing business owners that think that their product that they are selling online is not interesting enough or is not sexy enough. For example, I would point you to a previous student and client of mine named Hudson Archer, who now has gotten a little bit bigger channel because he's been at it for over a year now. But Hudson's interest in business that he was previously doing before he got into YouTube was literally just detailing cars, right? So it's an example of something that you might think isn't a good niche to create a small micro niche channel like this around, but Hudson has used that skill to make basic videos that have allowed him to build an online digital product coaching business that is making him over $100,000 per month. And realistically, guys, there's an audience for almost everything. If like guys, I could literally go look up crocheting and you can see that the search volume on this is all the way at 60 on vidIQ, which is a nice browser extension to see whether or not there are people searching for stuff in your niche. So first things first, destroy this limiting belief that you have to have some insane topic to cover on your YouTube channel to build a business around. And if you already have an existing business, destroy that limiting belief that your business is not cool enough or sexy enough to make a YouTube channel around. But understand that you have to be willing to be the X guy on your channel. You have to be willing to be known for one thing. So for example, on this current channel that you're watching right now, you will notice that every video on this channel is solely based around helping you be successful YouTube videos, right? I mean, the name of the channel is even Champ builds channels. So you need to be willing to niche down and only cover one subject, and understand that your willingness to be known for just one thing online is directly proportional to how much money you can make with that one thing. And that's why these micro niche channels or small YouTube channels that are hyper focused on educating people on one topic like this one can make so much money, because everybody watching your videos is a qualified buyer because they are interested in that one thing that you are covering and trust you to be knowledgeable about it. So of course they're going to buy products from you. And as we get through this, guys, I'm going to show you how to actually take them from viewer to literally giving you money to get on calls with them and coach them how to do something. Now, the second step that I went through to scale a new online digital business so fast with a brand new YouTube channel was creating a simple yet compelling offer. Right? I followed an extremely simple framework that anyone can do to monetize their skill. And of course, if you already have an online business or an offer, great, keep watching, because we're going to get into how to actually make videos that attract buyers for that offer. But if you don't already have an existing offer, here's an extremely simple framework that I have used to create a variety of online digital products that I have sold over the past 3 years. The first thing that I'm giving anybody that buys my offer is a one-on-one onboarding call. Now, no matter what you want to make your offer about, understand that it's going to be a digital product and it's going to be centered around educating people on your topic or your interest or your expertise, which in my case is creating winning YouTube videos that make your business money. In your case, it could be almost anything. That's what you figure out in step one. But the first thing that I'm doing is getting on a one-on-one call to really get to know each of my clients that buys my offer and make sure that they feel like they are getting the personal attention that they need and deserve. The second thing that I'm offering them is weekly group coaching calls. You can host these on Google Meets. You can host these on Zoom. You can host these in Discord. Wherever you want to host them, it doesn't really matter. But the core service delivery of any coaching offer is going to have to be recurring calls where you're allowing everybody who buys your product from you to get on, speak to you one-on-one, and learn from each other, as they are all going to be in the pursuit of doing whatever it is that you are teaching them, whatever it is that is your skill. The third and most important piece of my offer that I constructed in order to achieve this, and what I suggest all of you do for whatever your digital product is a key service delivery component. Okay, what does that mean? That means going above and beyond just getting on calls with people and charging them money for it. So in the case of my offer, me and my business partner Marius are actually delivering fully scripted YouTube videos, that is intros, hooks, thumbnails, and everything in between, to our members on a weekly basis so that they can come in, get our guidance, and create winning YouTube videos that are going to grow their business straight off of the bat. Having something like this is going to go way above and beyond as far as making your clients feel like they're getting a ton of value from whatever the digital product is that you construct. And just, spitballing off the top of my head here, guys, if your niche on YouTube and the digital product that you created was centered around, for example, coaching people how to get better at sales, that's a skill that a lot of people have that they could teach people about. You could include, for example, one call review a month. You could allow them to submit a sales call that they've taken that they did not feel was that good and review it for them and send them over in personalized notes on how to be better. Like, you have to think outside of the box a little bit and think about one key service delivery component that's going to go above and beyond to make them feel like they're really getting something special out of working with you, as opposed to just being able to get on calls with you on a weekly basis. The next thing that I include in any offer that I create is a group chat community. You'd be surprised how much value our members get out of just being able to come together in a core group chat community where they can discuss their pursuits, because we're all working on the same thing. We can all ping pong ideas and share ideas about the same thing. So that's another aspect that I'm using in my very simple framework to monetize any skill in any digital product that I'm creating. And in the case of our current offer, it is 90 days. I think 3 months of access is a really, really good number to offer for any offer, especially if it is a new offer or a new digital product, because that's enough time to get somebody real results in whatever it is that you're teaching without committing to, let's say, an entire year of service delivery. If you find out 3 or 4 months in that you want to tweak the offer or move it in another direction, you're not handcuffing yourself to delivering for that new client or customer for an entire year. That's more for you than it is for them. And the ideal price that you want to sell something for whenever you create a digital product or a coaching offer, in my opinion and in my experience, is between $1,000 and $5,000. A limiting belief that a lot of you guys have is that you don't have anything valuable enough to charge people $1,000 to $5,000 for. For my existing business owners watching this, of course, you already know that you can charge significantly more than that. In my case, I'm charging significantly more than that, depending on how much we are actually working with people one-on-one, because I have a lot of documented results of scaling businesses online with the process that I'm teaching my clients. But the ideal price to go for here is between $1,000 and $5,000. That's simply because if you try and sell something for like $100, it's going to be so much harder to scale to an income that is meaningful for you, simply because you have to sell so many more people. So you want to go more expensive and less people, especially whenever you start out. And if you have an existing business and you're charging less, consider spinning up a separate, more expensive offer that I will show you how to do in just a second, by building what I call the invisible funnel. And this is what I am currently using right now on my YouTube channel. This is where we are directing our users to from our videos that will make them come give us money on simple sales calls that I am taking. I'm taking every single call one-on-one. And everybody watching this video, I will tell you straight up, until your business is collecting $100,000 a month or more, you can be taking every single sales call, because you need to learn what your customers want versus don't want and iterate on your product as you go through that process. And everybody that I am working with one-on-one, I will just give straight up the sales framework that I am using on every single call that makes it much, much easier to close clients who book calls with you from YouTube than you might be imagining. You don't need any experience to build this, guys. You don't need paid tools or some huge, massive team in order to build a funnel that makes you millions of dollars. You can just copy this. So here's literally my entire funnel from start to finish. I'm posting a bunch of super value-driven niche videos on a small, brand new YouTube channel. And once you click on the link below, which, by the way, my whole description is just apply to work with me one-on-one, and then a bit.ly link that you can click on, which takes you to a calendar booking that I have built on an application called iClosed.io. They have a free trial for your first 7 days, and then it's like $20 a month or something. And I'm telling you guys, all you really need to do in order to start successfully booking sales calls where you can sell people on whatever your digital product is to go set up a booking page on Closed.io. You're going to collect those people's phone number, their name, their email address, and then you can basically just copy the questions that I'm using right now. All that we ask them is what is the biggest obstacle that they're facing when it comes to growing their income or business online, because of course we are trying to help people do that with the solution that I'm really good at, which is creating YouTube videos to grow your business. We then ask them what experience they have in trying to grow a YouTube channel and how it went, and then we ask them their monthly income. So you can take these and edit these to whatever your offer is. What's your biggest obstacle you're facing when it comes to doing XYZ thing that you're trying to teach them? Have you tried it before? And how much money are you making? It's important to ask them how much they're making and financially qualify them in order to know before they get on the call if they are going to be able to actually afford what it is that you are selling them. Guys, if somebody can't afford what it is that you're selling them, you shouldn't be wasting your time or their time in order to get on a call and just pitch them something that they can't afford. And if you get a bunch of bookings of people that are not financially qualified to buy what it is that you're selling them, well, then it's time to look at that data and consider maybe making a cheaper product or adjusting your messaging on your YouTube channel, which of course is something that we are helping all of our one-on-one clients do. After you fill those out, guys, you're going to be able to go ahead and just let them book a call directly on your calendar. This is so simple to set up. Like, anybody could figure this out. You just go connect your Gmail account. They're going to be able to book a call on your calendar. You're going to see it pop up on your Google Calendar, and you're going to be able to get on that call equipped with knowledge about whether or not they are financially qualified for what it is that you are selling, as well as knowing exactly how to pitch them on your offer, because you've already learned what their pain points are. Now, when it comes to actually taking those sales calls, that's something that is going to require a bit of experience, but I truthfully believe that basically anybody can get on a call and sell people on basically anything for at least a few $1,000s if they are making the right kind of YouTube videos that already have the person that booked that call believing that they are good enough at what it is that they are teaching them in this offer that they should buy it. And of course, if they are using the right kind of sales script, which is again something that I am helping our clients with one-on-one. By the way, guys, if you want to just work with me one-on-one to do all of this stuff for you, whether you are new to the game, trying to figure out how to start an offer and grow it with YouTube, or whether you are an existing business owner that is struggling to scale and you want me to come in straight up, help you build an entire YouTube channel, script videos for you, get on live calls with you every single week, and just give you my one-on-one time to take you down the same journey that has made me over $5 million on the platform of YouTube, you can just book a call with me beneath this video. Yes, I am taking every single call, but let's continue with the free value. So the fourth step, obviously, once you've built this invisible funnel and this digital product, is recording simple yet magnetic videos that will literally print you money. You don't need an editor or a fancy thumbnail designer. Guys, you can literally record these videos on the free browser extension that I am recording this one on right now, which is called Loom. Literally make the thumbnails on Canva, which I think is like $10 a month or something. Here's the one that I made for my last video, which is a screenshot of what I considered the most important moment of the video, a circle around it, and then a screenshot of my face in the bottom right. And it's the best performing video that I've posted on this channel thus far. So you don't need some huge team in order to make YouTube videos that absolutely ripped. You use Loom to record, use Canva to make basic thumbnails, and you guarantee yourself views that convert to dollars. This is the most important part of this whole video. So listen, by understanding the OVS or the outlier view strategy. What is the outlier view strategy? Now, the outlier view strategy is, simply put, the art of going and finding videos that are getting a very large amount of views on small channels, or more specifically, figuring out the exact title and thumbnail combinations that are working right now on YouTube, because it changes every single week. Studying those and figuring out how to transform those concepts into videos on your own brand new channel. And that is what allows me and my clients to get hundreds or thousands of views per video on a brand new channel, because YouTube is in a very interesting spot right now where it is pushing videos from brand new small channels. You can see right now there's a video that I just got recommended from a channel that I've never seen before that has literally 699 subscribers. I have no idea who this dude is. I did not pull this up before I filmed this video, but you can see this dude's doing exactly what I am talking about. And in some cases, he's gotten videos that outperform his usual by 5x. So this little score that you see underneath the video right here is from a browser extension called vidIQ that shows an outlier score, or just how well it's performing versus usual videos on that channel. So this would be an example of a title and a thumbnail combination that I would add to a list that I'm going to study for this outlier view strategy and return to when it's time to make videos. If I want to use this for my channel, you know, it'd be something like F it, how I made XYZ dollars in X days with my YouTube channel at 26 LOL. Just copy me, right? And then I would make a sort of similar thumbnail, but not the exact same one. And this is a gross oversimplification, guys. But understanding how to actually apply that strategy is what has allowed Colin to have a 50,000 view video on a 4,000 subscriber channel that has booked him tons and tons of clients and made him tens of thousands of dollars, this video alone. It's what allowed me to scale one of my digital products that was stuck at under $25,000 a month for an entire year, from under $30,000 a month to over $162,000 per month in monthly recurring profit by only posting 3 YouTube videos on one of my channels, because I used the OVS to get concepts that got so many more views than they should have on my channel that it converted me a ton of customers. And I understand how to pitch people correctly and script people correctly in these videos. It's what allows people like this guy named Caleb's Vault, who has less than 3,000 subscribers, to get almost 50,000 views on a single video. This is an insane outperformer. And by the way, you can see that his funnel in the description is basically the exact same thing that I was telling you works earlier. So like, this is not rocket science, guys. It's not complicated, but it's extremely difficult to do by yourself, which is why people, you know, pay me quite a bit of money to help them do this. And using the OVS really is everything. So that's the next thing that I did in order to be able to make tens of thousands of dollars in less than a month with a brand new YouTube channel, with a brand new offer. And then finally, once you've done all this stuff, your remaining job is to start to master the intangibles and the more complex stuff. How to actually speak on camera correctly, how to light it, how to have magnetic hooks that draw people into your videos and are the reason why you're still watching this video right now, right? That's just something that I understand how to do after years of experience on YouTube. And all the other bits and bobs that take a YouTube channel from good, let's say $10,000 to $20,000 a month, to great and building a business that is producing millions of dollars a year. So I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if so, because I'm documenting myself building a 6-figure business in less than 30 days with a brand new channel right now, this one that you're watching. So if you want to see if I'm really about it and I can really do it, make sure you follow the journey in real time. And of course, guys, if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can just apply below. I think we're doing a really great job for all of our clients right now, and I'd love for you to be one. So let's chat. Love you guys. Peace.